Good evening, and thank you so much for coming out to join us for Junie V. Jones. You're in for a big treat because they are rested today and ready to put on a great show. First thing I'd like to do is introduce our crew. I always want to make sure that I want to give these people the recognition that they deserve at the top of the show because they do all of our creative stuff. They paint and they build our sets and they move all the walls and they move all the scenery. And then this year we have 3. Normally it's just myself and Trinity in the booth, but we added Keziah on lights. And I trusted Riley with the soundboard. And Riley is doing a fantastic job with the soundboard. The tech crew's doing just a great job up there. And so the booth is completely student-led. I've been able to sit down here and enjoy the show myself, which has not really ever happened before. So I really appreciate these guys. And then our Create crew, they're just fabulous at everything that they do because they run around the stage and move everything and move the walls and everything that they do. And so I just want them to have all the recognition that they deserve. And I appreciate you guys, and I know Miss Mold appreciates you guys. All right, go to work. All right, I know you didn't come to hear me talk, so I'm just going to say thank you so much for coming out and enjoy the show.
I can hardly believe it. It's almost too good to be true. Mother went to the store and she bought me a book full of lots of empty pages I can do things to. If I want to draw a wiener sausage or a picture of a beautiful day, or list my favorite colors and foods, anything I want is A-okay. 'Cause it's my top secret personal beeswax, the whole wide world according to me. I'll call it top secret personal beeswax and put it in lock and key. I'll take my top secret personal beeswax and put it in the diary and call it top secret personal beeswax. The life and type of Junie. Shooby-doo-bop, shooby-dooby-doo. Well, maybe if you're nice, I'll share it with you. Let's see. Where should I begin? My name is Junie V. Jones.
Her name is Junie V. Jones.
The B stands for Beatrice.
Hey, Junie Beatrice.
Except I don't like Beatrice.
That's why she's Junie V.
She was named after the month of Junie.
The month of Junie, that's why they call her Junie V.
If I could have a different name, I think it would be Pedro.
It would be, huh? Let's talk about Junie V.
I live in a house with Mother, Daddy, baby Ollie, and my pet dog Tickle.
That's Junie's family.
They're fascinating people, except for baby Ollie, who's not the sharpest tool in the barn.
A lovely family.
I go to the Clarence somebody or other elementary school, and I am very busy getting ready for first grade.
Such activity.
I've got new crayons and new stickers and a new pencil with a unicorn eraser on top. Now, all I need is some adventures. Look at all these pages waiting to be filled.
I have to say the pile is very tall.
Ask me how I'm feeling. I'd have to tell you, wow! How will I find a way to fill them all? It's a wonderful feeling. In happiness I might just drown. Tell me how can you help smiling smile after smile when you take stories of your life and you write them down. tell a knock-knock joke. I know the perfect place I can go. When I think of my latest brilliant plan, I take my favorite grand and let ideas flow. I'll call it top secret personal beeswax, my fascinating history. Top secret personal beeswax, and if you're nice I'll let you see. I'll call it top secret personal beeswax, the life and times of Junie B. Top secret personal, top secret personal, top secret personal, top secret personal, top secret personal beeswax. Written by me. Top secret personal beeswax, yeah. Written by me. Top secret personal beeswax, yeah. Written by me. Top secret personal beeswax, yeah. Top secret personal beeswax.
Well, here we are, Junie B. First grade at last.
I am a wreck.
Just think, there's a room full of brand new friends just waiting to meet you. Don't you want to meet them?
No, thank you.
There's nothing to worry about, Junie B. I promise, you're going to love first grade.
It only seemed like yesterday we were all at kindergarten graduation. That was the time of my life, I tell you. Only, I have a feeling this year is going to be a whole new ball of wax. I am very worried. Oh my gosh, it's my best friend from kindergarten, Lucille. Lucille, it's me, Junie B, your bestest friend from kindergarten last year, Junie B. Jones. I'm so glad to see you, friend.
Stop it, Junie B, stop it. You're wrinkling my new dress. This thing cost a fortune.
There, good as new. Come on, Lucille, let's go find two desks together. I think we should sit near the door. Want to? Huh? If we sit near the door, we can stare at people who walk down the hall.
No, Junie B, I'm sorry. I'm gonna sit at this desk right here. I already picked it out with my new two friends, Camille and Chenille.
Twins, Lucille. Come on, this is our lucky day. Let's go touch them before a line forms.
Stop it, Junie B. Camille and Chenille don't want to be touched. And besides, I'm their new best friend, not you.
Yes, but I can be their best friend along with you, right, Lucille? All I have to do is meet them, right? And then we can all be bestest friends together.
No, Junie B, I'm sorry. You and I have already been best friends for a whole long year, remember? And now it's time for Camille and Chenille to get a turn. It's only fair of me. And besides, their names rhyme with mine. Lucille, Camille, Chenille. Yeah! Doesn't that sound marvelous? Lucille, Camille, Chenille, Junie B. Jones! See, it totally throws the rhythm off. There's nothing I can do.
Huh?
Once upon a time, we're friends fabulous.
Friends fabulous. Friends fabulous.
There were never two friends who were closer than us.
Closer than us. Closer than us.
But these two came along and looked just like me. And though you're a nice girl, it is plain to see. You're a pretty good friend. We've had some good times. But what can compare with a friend that rhymes?
What do you mean a friend that rhymes?
Tell her, everyone!
Look at those girls walking down the street. Camille, who are those girls that you'd like to meet? Camille, the rest of this year, you know what that means. We're gonna go to the mall and buy the same jeans. They'll be on the bus. They'll say, hey, look at us. Camille, they walk and they talk and they talking to chalk after school when the school bell rings.
It's not that we don't like you.
There's nothing we can do. It's really just one of those things. But nothing rhymes with Junie. There's Looney. And Rooney. And
walking by. Camille, you shouldn't be sad, cause they still can say hi. Chenille, it's not like to be mean, we will not ignore you, but sorry Miss Jones, they're just nervous for you. We like you, but hey, what more can we say? Camille, Lucille, Chenille, Chenille, Camille, Camille, Chenille, Lucille.
Hey, first grade is a flop. Last year, I had two bestest friends. First, I had Lucille. Plus, I also had that Grace. Me and that Grace rode the school bus together every single day. Only, too bad for us, because Grace got put in a different room than me, and that was not even fair. But on the bus, we could sit next to each other just like we always did. Grace. Excuse me, Grace. What kind of shenanigans do you call this, madam? Didn't you see me sitting here?
Yes, hi, Junie B. I'm sorry I can't sit with you, but I promised Bobby Jean Piper I would sit with her today, okay?
No, not okay. You can't sit with Bobby Jean Piper. You and I have to sit together every single day because we sat together every day last year, and this year shall be no different.
Sit down, please, Junie B.
You got yelled at.
Grr, Bobby Jean Piper, grr. Who is laughing at me during this very terrible crisis? Herb?
You said girl. That was a good one.
Yeah, only here's the thing, Herbert. Gert is not actually a joking matter, and plus, I wasn't even talking to you.
I know you weren't talking to me. No one on this bus ever talks to me. That's because last year I went to a different school, so I don't have any best friends yet.
Well, I used to have a best friend named Grace, but today, I'm dropping her like a hot tomato.
You mean potato.
Bobby Jean Piper, where's a diaper?
Sit down, Junie B.
Well, maybe, just for today, I can sit here, just until you get your best friend back, I mean.
If you want to sit here, I suppose that I will be polite. If you want to sit here, I suppose that I will be polite. First grade makes you tired. Why not sit a while? I will take the window seat and you can have the aisle. Herbert, you're a nice boy, and I think that I will have to say, you can be my friend just for today.
I was thinking maybe that tomorrow after school you're free. I might feel like bowling. If you want to, you could come with me.
Let me check my date book. Right now I'll look through it. Let's see here, it looks like that tomorrow I could do it.
If you can't, no problem. I was going bowling anyway.
We can make some plans just for today. There's a great big sandbox at the park.
I am very fond of sand.
But if you find you're busy, then of course I understand.
There's a brand new dinosaur museum.
Gee, I've never been.
How about Thursday afternoon?
Oh, Mark, are you in? What's your Friday look like? I was thinking maybe we could meet. Share some milk at lunchtime if you want to. I could save a seat.
What about the weekend?
That would be heaven.
Dictionary tournament that's starting at 11.
Herbert, I would love to. I mean, that's a game I'd love to play. And you can be my friend. You can be my friend. You can be my friend.
Well, this is my stop.
See you tomorrow then?
See you tomorrow, and Junie B.
Yes, Herbert?
Grrr.
Grr. I think I'm going to like this, Herb. First grade journal. Okie doke. I guess things are a little better. Kind of. Because I'm getting to know the kids in my class. There's Bossy Head May.
Isn't you again, Junie Jones?
B, B, B! You're always forgetting my B. And that is not acceptable, sister. And Herb. And Lenny. And Juanita.
Hola.
Huh?
What's hola means hello in Spanish. I know 2 different languages, and sometimes I forget which one I'm speaking.
Wow, Juanita, you speak 2 different languages?
Cool.
Big deal. I know Spanish too. I can count all the way to 3 in Spanish. Does anyone want to hear me?
Me neither.
Uno, dos, tres.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mr. Scary.
This morning, I have a very fun assignment for you. I want you to read these words to yourselves, and then without talking to your neighbor, choose any word from the list and draw a picture of it.
Oh, goody, goody. I love this kind of assignment, Mr. Scary, because I am perfect and not talking to my neighbors.
That's wonderful, May. All right, are we ready, everybody? Okay, go.
Catman coat, ice
Cream cone. Which one shall I choose?
Bat ball boat, starfish clock.
No time left to lose.
Sun, sky, man, dog, cow, moon, plate and fork and knife and spoon.
Better hurry up and soon. Time to make a drawing. 30 seconds to go.
Coup. Con.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Bat ball,
Bud.
starfish,
Cluck. Why do I feel sick?
Junie B. Why the frown?
Mine will be the best in town.
Children, put your pencils down. Time is up for drawing.
time is up for drawing.
Well, let's see how everyone did. My, look at that. They drew a man wearing a coat. Man and coat were both on the board, weren't they?
Wait a minute.
Cool bat and ball. And Juanita, you drew an ice cream cone, didn't you?
Sí, me gusta helada.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wow, May, what an unusual clock. The big hand has, 5 fingers. Wow.
Yes, I created it myself. Plus, clock was the hardest word up there. I bet I am the only one who knew the word clock. I bet.
Clock?
Junie B, would you like to show me your drawing? Don't you want a gold star for today?
No, thank you. I really don't want a gold star for today.
I'm sorry, Junie B. I really need to see what you drew. I need to make sure you understood the assignment. Okay, so, you drew...
A screaming chicken? You know, cluck, cluck. I use capital letters for screaming. Capital letters are for screaming, correct?
Well, yes, I suppose so, but the thing is, cluck wasn't on the board.
Well, what about the butt? The bull? Coot? Ute?
Junie sounds to us like you can't see. For the rest of the morning, skip your classes. Guess what, Junie? You need glasses. Glasses. Glasses.
Quite possibly the worst thing that could happen to a first grader. It's even worse than an eye patch, because eye patches look all cute and piratey. But glasses? I look like a nitwit.
Now, don't be silly, sweetheart. You look absolutely adorable.
But what if no one likes me anymore? What if I go to room 1 tomorrow and they all laugh their heads off at me and say I look like a Goonie bird and no one wants to be my friend?
Now, Junie B, there's more to friendship than what you look like.
Tell that to Lucille.
What?
Never mind. It's no use. I am done for.
It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. Begin with great big yeah. It's time for show and tell.
No school year would be complete without it. Bring your favorite thing to school and talk about it. Tell me what could be more swell. Tell me what could be more swell. Tell me what could be more swell. It's time for show and tell.
Junie B, did you bring something to share?
Nope, I changed my mind.
What's wrong, Junie B? What did you bring? Huh?
Stop whispering to Herb, Junie Jones! If you don't shush right now, I'm gonna tell the teacher.
No, you shush, you shushy head, May. I'm not even bothering Herbert. For your information, I'm giving him a hint about my new glasses, and that is none of your beeswax, sister.
You got glasses?
Look, it's her glasses! She brought her glasses for show and tell, and they're purple. Junie Jones has purple glasses, and she looks really...
Cool! Cool, Junie B. Purple glasses. How do your eyes do that? Do you have x-ray vision or something?
I don't know, Herbert. Possibly.
Wow, Junie B, my eyes can never see all of those. Your eyes must be very special. Trish special.
Must be cool to see the world through your eyes, Junie B.
Whatever.
Dear first grade journal, yesterday my glasses were a hit. Only today Daddy asked me to watch baby Ollie. Watch him do what, I ask you? He hasn't really learned how to talk yet, so I'm not sure what use he is. Plus, he also smells like stink.
Junie B, did you look in the kitchen this morning?
No?
Your mother and I got something for you.
Just for me?
That's right, just for you.
Just for me and not for baby Ollie.
Just for you. Now go ahead and take a look.
Wowie, wow, wow!
Lunchbox. Lunchbox. Lunchbox.
My heart is bouncy as a bowl of jello. The sun is shining with a whole new yellow. I can't believe such an amazing thing happened to me. Came down to breakfast soon as I was able. And then I looked upon the kitchen table. And when I looked upon the table, what did I see? I jumped in the air and I danced with my dog, cause my mama placed an order in a catalog, and now baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new lunchbox. Baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new, baby's got a brand new lunchbox. Hello, people! It is time to watch me eat out of my new lunchbox. Herb! Hey, Herb! Why don't you come in and eat with me?
I'm buying my lunch today, Junie B.
Me too. Everyone's buying their lunch today, Junie B.
I was not actually expecting this development.
We're the only ones who didn't buy hoagies.
Yes, Sheldon, I know that.
Hoagies are very popular, but I'm not allowed to eat them. I'm allergic to fake meat and cheese.
Please wipe your nose.
I'm only allowed to eat what comes from nature. Also, I'm allergic to dairy.
Blow, and I mean it. Hey, Herb, is that a cookie I see?
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't get a cookie at all today. My mother packed me a fruit bar instead.
Oh, well, fruit bars are good too.
Yes, Herbert, I know fruit bars are good, but I just really wanted a cookie today, and so I wish you would just share that thing with me, and that's all.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh, thank you. Yum! That tastes like the cookies Miss Gutzman used to bring to afternoon kindergarten.
Who's Mrs. Gutzman?
Who's Mrs. Gutzman?
Who's Mrs. Gutzman? Gladys Gutzman, Queen of Snacks. That woman was a gem, I tell you. Who's the one who makes her napkins are folded? Who's the one to see the bread hasn't molded?
Who'll sponge off all the counters till everything is gleaming?
Who'll make sure that your cream of wheat is extra creamy?
Who's the one to keep the chocolate milk flowing?
And who's well versed in all nutritional facts?
There's a whistle and or Boston. It's a fabulous Gladys Gutzman. Gladys Gutzman, Queen of Snacks.
And when she makes a PBJ, she always aims to please. And if you're lactose intolerant, she'll substitute the cheese.
She's sweet as Hershey syrup,
She's patient.
and she's kind.
It's plain to see her heart is just as big as her behind. What? That's a compliment. Yoo-hoo! I don't believe it. Here she comes now.
Gladys Gutzman. Gladys Gutzman. Gladys, 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 Gladys Gutzman.
Why, hello, children.
Who's the one who
Jones, I'm glad to see you too.
Hey, now that you found me, when can you bring those cookies to our classroom, Gladys?
Don't call me Gladys, dear. And first graders don't get cookies like kindergartners do. First graders get cookies when they buy their school lunches.
Yeah, well, what about the kids who bring their lunches? Where's our cookies, huh? Because me and Sheldon were the only kids who didn't get a cookie today. And so, pardon me for asking, but what are kids like me supposed to do?
How would you, Junie B. Jones, like to help me in the kitchen?
You mean like be the boss of lunch?
Well, almost. If it's okay with your teacher, I'll give you a permission slip to take home to your parents.
Really?
Really? Now, Junie B., your job today is to be our lunch greeter. Do you know what a lunch greeter is? A greeter smiles at people and says, "Hello, children. My name is Junie B., and on today's menu, we are proud to present tuna noodle casserole." Do you think you could do that?
I don't know. Possibly.
Lovely, because here come the children now.
Hello, Clarence, somebody or other elementary school kids. My name is Junie B. Jones, and on today's menu, we are proud to present tuna, noodle, Stinkle, what the heck is that smell?
What you're smelling is our lunch today, Junie B.
Well, all I can say is P.U. That smell is not delightful. I'm glad I brought my lunch today, aren't I? At least now I don't have to eat all that P.U. Stinkle like all the other kids, right?
Junie B. Jones.
Yes, ma'am. I know. My work here is done. Sorry. Dear first grade journal, room 1 is still mad at me. Mrs. Gutzman brought bologna sandwiches for all the children who didn't eat. They were not a hit. Now Herbert's my only friend. And Sheldon and Juanita are being reasonable. I just wish lunchtime never happened.
Why, hello, Mrs. Gutzman! Mrs. Gutzman! Mrs. Gutzman! Junie Jones is trying to hide from you! But I am keeping track of her movements. Junie B., why are you sitting on the floor? I brought something for your class. Don't you want to see what it is?
No, thank you. And so you can be on your way now, please.
I brought a little something for your class today, but there's no one up here to help me pass it out.
There are lots of people to help you.
But I need someone with experience.
All right, but some of these children are still very mad at me, you know.
Yes, well, I think maybe I could fix that.
Sugar cookies?
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies! Thank you, Mrs. Gutzman! Thank you!
Don't thank me, class. Junie B. Jones is the one who reminded me to pay you a visit this year. She's the one you need to thank.
Thank you, Junie B. Jones.
Ready to go, helper?
Ready to go! It's a wonderful feeling. The lesson that I learned here at school. I may not be the boss of lunch, but the boss of sugar cookies is pretty cool.
And though people sometimes goof things up, and they goof things up again and again, you can make things better with a great big sugar cookie or 10. Whoa, you can make things better with some
Good friend.
kind words. Never say stickle
and a great big sugar cookie or 10. La 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 la. La 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 la. Shoo-ah, shoo-ah, shoo-ah. Kickball, kickball tournament, kickball tournament, kickball tournament. The whole school's talking about the kickball tournament. On Friday noon, all the first grade rooms are breaking up into teams. We'll play some games and we'll have some fun beyond our biggest kickball dreams. We're gonna kick near, we're gonna kick far, and someone's gonna get to be a kickball star.
I'm gonna be the biggest kickball star in hell.
Kickball tournament, kickball tournament. La 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 la. Kickball tournament.
Ow!
Oh my goodness, Junie B, what's wrong?
My toe is wrong. My toe is wrong. 911.
Junie B, what's the story here?
Well, you see, at first I was practicing my kicking, and then my ball went over the fence, and what was I supposed to do? Kick air? But then good news, because just then I saw your cow can, so I ran at him with all my might, and I kicked him as hard as I can. Only too bad for me, because that stupid thing was filled with water, and now I have a smashed piggy toe. The end.
Gee, a watering can filled with water. How unusual.
Oh, who's kidding who, Mother? All is lost. Everything is hopeless, and you can't fix it.
Okay. Tell you what, we'll put some ice on it, and then I'll make you a special shoe that you can wear to school. And as long as you promise to stay off it, you should be good as new in no time.
But I was going to be the star of the whole thing.
Oh, honey, I'm sure we can figure something out, okay?
No, not okay. I mean, okay.
Stupid freaking mic.
This is the special shoe Mother made me with a piggy toe window in it. And so everyone keeps trying to get a look at that thing. Sheldon stretched his neck out way too far and fell off the back of his chair. It is not a good day for either of us.
No one touch this, please. I may have come back to class, but that doesn't mean I'm 100% right up here.
Oh, yes, Sheldon. We're quite aware of that.
Which means I probably shouldn't play in the kickball tournament either?
Oh, sure you can. There's probably something else we can come up with for you to do. You too, Junie B. There's probably something else we can come up for you to do as well.
Who cares about kicking a stupid ball anyways? I'm gonna be the new head cheerleader.
Who wants to be a stupid old cheerleader? I'm gonna do crowd control, because I already have a badge at home, and so all I'll need is a big stick to poke people with.
I don't think crowd control will be necessary, May.
Well, I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a halftime show.
A halftime show?
Yes, because my daddy already taught me how to march and play the cymbals like a real professional band guy. Can't you see me there on Friday as I lead the bugle corps? As my cymbals crash, I will take a bow as the crowd begins to roar. Then the cheerleaders will hop and jump and wave as they shout, hip, hip, hooray! Then I'll autograph some kickballs as I ride up on the horse. Then there'll be a great big firework display. What do you think, Mr. Scary? Isn't that a show you really want to see? I will call it the Super Duper Halftime Show, starring yours truly, Sheldon Pott, that's me. Starring yours truly, Sheldon Pott, that's SHELDONPOTTS. Oh! I'm okay. That's me.
Gee, Sheldon, that sounds a bit, busy.
Well, can I at least play the cymbals? I can play the cymbals and sing happy birthday. I know every word.
That's a great idea, Sheldon. And speaking of ideas, Junie B, would you like to be part of Sheldon's halftime show as well?
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Scary.
My daddy has a woodblock you can borrow, or a tuba.
This is not what I had planned.
Are you ready for dinner, sweetie?
Grr.
Look, I'm sorry you're disappointed about not being able to play in your kickball game on Friday, but there are plenty of things that you can do in the tournament.
I hate that dumb tournament.
Now, please don't say hey, Junie B.
But I was going to be the star of the whole thing.
Oh, honey, no one can be the star all the time.
But everyone will be cheering and clapping, and none of that cheering and clapping will be for me. And I hate that. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
You are getting very close to a timeout.
I hate timeouts. And so that is why I will stop this behavior this instant, Missy.
Look, I know it's no fun that you can't be on the team this time, but, well, when life hands you lemons, you just have to learn to make lemonade.
Huh? What's lemonade got to do with this?
It's a saying, Junie B. When life gets a little sour, you need to learn to sweeten it up a bit. When the road of life hits some boulders and bumps, dear, the strain and strife can live ya down in the dumps. But I got some advice that in my noggin has stayed. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
Think your time is through and you won't be a star. Never take for granted just how special you are. Stardom isn't over, just a little delayed. When life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
See these lemons inside my hand, old and sour and no fun at all.
So, think of sour lemons in a different way, and suddenly you'll have a ball.
Whoa! Daddy, you're juggling! That is huge talent, let me tell you!
Why, thank you, Junie B.
Do you think you can teach me how to do that?
Of course.
Well then, good news, Mother and Daddy! I'll juggle for the halftime show and be the star of the whole thing!
When a hope that's high seems to fall to the ground, find a way to turn your situation around. Life's more than just a kickball game that doesn't get played.
Because when life gives me lemons, I'll make lemonade. When life gives me lemons. Whoops!
When life gives you lemons,
I've got it, I've got it!
when life gives you lemons, just make lemonade.
I think I need a little more practice. When I got home, Daddy was waiting for me. He bought me a juggle book so I could learn how to juggle in time for the show. Me and Daddy did the entire book, step by step. And what do you know? I practiced and practiced, and when the big day finally arrived, I still couldn't juggle.
Are you ready for some kickball? Shoo-wah, shoo-wah, shoo-wah. Kickball, kickball tournament, kickball tournament, kickball tournament. The time has come at last for the kickball tournament. Welcome to the athletic field. Are you ready for the kickball game? Ready for the game. Wonder which team is gonna win. Who gets that kickball glory and fame? Who's gonna win?
I don't care. I've got a great outfit and I got great hair. Thanks to Richie Nana, I am looking pretty fine and now.
Kickball tournament,
One of a kind.
kickball tournament.
Genuine silk.
La 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 la
The
la.
dry clean only.
Kickball tournament now.
Welcome to our kickball tournament. On the north field, we have room 1 versus room 2. And on the south field, we have room 3 versus room 4. Let's play ball!
Wow, Junie B. There must be like 1 million people out there.
Please stop doing that. You're just calling attention to yourself.
Ooh, thank you, Junie B. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I didn't learn how to catch those dumb balls. That's what's wrong.
Well, that's all right. You can play the woodblock with me. Don't you just love the sound a good woodblock makes? Tat, 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 there's nothing like it. Wouldn't you agree?
Kids tournament. Hi, guys.
I haven't really been watching, Herbert. And I didn't learn how to juggle in time for the show.
Well, you'll be great, Junie B. No matter what.
Herbert's my friend, and while I'm definitely pretty sure I'm gonna marry him one day, he just doesn't get it.
Mommy!
I am doomed.
Did you hear that, Junie B? Round 1 is over. You know what that means. It's showtime. Here comes the Kickball Tournament halftime show.
Come on, Sheldon. Come on.
Roses are red, my outfit's pink. Here comes the halftime show. I think. Junie B. Jones, Sheldon, Pott. Last one here is an egg that butts. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Well, don't just stand there looking all dumb, Junie B. Do something.
Yeah, do something.
Junie B. Jones.
Okay, people, for your listening enjoyment, I'm going to sing a very special song from the hit musical Annie.
Excuse me while I yawn.
Hey, are you people throwing food at me? At me? Junie B. Jones? Well, let me tell you something. Maybe I can't be the big star of the Kickball Tournament, but is that going to get the best of me? No sirree, Bob. So go ahead and throw your flaky biscuits, because I will take those biscuits, and I will.
Junie B, honey, that was sensational.
I did it, Daddy! I tossed him in the air just like you taught me!
Oh, honey, we're so proud of you.
Because I finally caught those things?
Because you practiced and you practiced and you never gave up. Do you know what that makes you?
Tired?
No, silly. It makes you a star.
A star?
A superstar.
Superstar! Dear first grade journal. Oh no, there's no more room. I've come to the last page of my journal. Does this mean all my adventures have come to an end? Now what will I do? This is not a happy occasion.
What's wrong, Junie B?
I'm sorry, Herbert. It is just very too sad to talk about.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If you insist. I've come to the last page of my top secret personal Beeswax journal. Do you know what this means, Herbert?
What?
It means that all our adventures have come to an end. And that is depressing and glum, I tell you. But what about your own adventures, Herbert?
There are no adventures without you, Junie B.
Oh, Herb.
Are you coming?
I'll be right there. I started the year with a book of empty pages. I had no idea what the future would bring. But I had some adventures, and I put them all in here. And good news, I learned the most amazing thing. In my insides, there's an avalanche of feeling. In my head, there is a pile of dreams come true. And if there's something that I need to say, there's a perfect way to share my point of view. And so I'm writing down the story of my life. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. I am writing down the story of my life. I've got destiny before me and a book to put it in. And I'm writing down the story of my life.
I learned so much, my head hurts with my friends here in room 1. Like how growing up is scary, but it's also kind of fun.
If you ask me how I'm feeling, I would have to tell you, well, and if you made me choose the bestest thing that's happened, I could never choose the bestest thing.
Come on, Junie B, the bus is waiting.
Until now.
what friendship means to you.
A picture of spaghetti
Or a lovely Mountain Dew. No matter what you think or dream or feel or say or do, keep on writing down the story of your writing down the story of your love. Keep on writing down the story of your life.
And if you run out of paper, have a best friend bring you more.
And keep on writing down the story. Keep on writing down the story. Keep on writing down the story of your life. And call it Top Secret Personal Beeswax, a fascinating history. Top Secret Personal Beeswax, and if you're nice, I'll let you see. Top Secret Personal Beeswax, the life and times of Junie B. Top Secret Personal, Top Secret Personal,
Top secret personal.
Top Secret Personal, Top Secret Personal Beeswax.
Written by me.
Top Secret Personal Beeswax, yeah.
Written by me.
Top Secret Personal Beeswax, yeah.
Written by
Top Secret Personal Beeswax, yeah. Top Secret Personal Beeswax.
gonna be the biggest kickball star in hell.
Oh, such a fun show. Thank you for coming out. I do have some special recognition. I have Jolie and Michaela. Jolie and Michaela choreographed the entire show. And it's Michaela's birthday. So the kids would like to sing in front of you guys their very special birthday song. We
wish you a very happy birthday, a joyful and celebrated birthday. Our dear Michaela, we wish you a long, long life.
That's the choir class version of Happy Birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, you have one more chance to come back out and see the show tomorrow at 3. Thank you so much. Have a good night.